All right, y'all. So today I'm going to be doing a live wig slay. So I got a new wig. It's synthetic because I'm seriously thinking about getting a blonde 316 wig with some dark roots, some dark highlights at the top, or going blonde. Because today I turned 35 today. So I'm gonna wait till a few people get on, and then we're gonna start the video. I've never seen anybody do a live wig slay, so I'm gonna do it. But I'm gonna wait and see who get on. You know, can we get some more people on? Because I know you guys wonder like how I lay my wigs, and I've never seen anybody do like a live wig slay. You know what I'm saying? So let's see if we can get one more person on. How y'all doing? So, can I get one thumbs up, please? Thanks. Alright, so you guys know today is my birthday. I'm turning 35 today. And I have got this wig on Thursday. And I've been waiting to wear it to for my birthday. I was originally going to order some human hair, but I wanted to see how I like the blonde look on myself. I had a short style last summer. I liked the color, but the style, it kind of like, I felt like made me look a little too mature, which I don't mind looking my age, but I just think that was a little too far. So I'm just talking about what I have. So I have my wig. And this is a lace wig. It's Remy Quality. It's called Megan's Lace 122. And it's O. the number 4 is. Let me see so I can get it up here for y'all. Focus. This is the style right here. The style number. So I got it on like a 316 with dark roots. Thank you. So what I like to do when I get a wig, whether it's a human wig or a synthetic wig, I like to try to customize it to fit my head, so I don't have to use a lot of glue. So I usually get this elastic band. I get some from Walmart, and it's like $3. But I've made like it was enough for me to do probably like 3 weeks. This is like the 3rd time I'm using was on the roll. I also use some thread and a needle, depending on how the wig and a wig cap, some scissors, a comb, some hairspray. I like to use this spray right here on the inside of my wig, on the part, because it's just a little lace part. I like to spray that on there so that I can give it like a skin effect. And if I decide that I want to like lay it all the way down, then I have some got to be. So yeah, let's take the wig out. And it's so pretty. I love the color, but I'm super scared. I wanted to do a full 316, but I said, let me just try this one and then let's see how it looks. So this is Meg, and she's still in the pack. I haven't taken her out. Ooh. They got her in here. So I usually try to keep the boxes for my wigs if they're synthetic, so that when I take them off or I decide that I'm not going to use them for a while, I just put them back in the bag. Yeah, and I try to keep those little things too. She's pretty. Yeah, I'm going to be blonde. Oh my God. Let me step back so y'all can see her. She's a cute girl. She's cute. I like the roots because they're not too dark, but you know, they did a good job as far as like blending down. And it feels soft. It has like a natural yucky texture. So that's good. So let's go ahead and take all of this shenanigans off. And it actually already has an elastic band in there, but we're going to see how it fits because I like my wig to lay all the way down. And it's getting cool and the wind be blowing, y'all. So sis ain't got time for no foolishness. All right. So let's pick everything up off the floor. We're going to lay her right there. So it says that you can curl safely up to 360. Usually when I have wigs like this and I want to touch them up after I've had them for about 2 months, what I'll do is I will roll them with like I'll curl them and pin curl them, and then after that I'll use like flexi rods. You can do that with synthetic wigs if you take good care of them. So this is Meg, and she comes in a lot of different colors, and she's pretty. So this is, the color is OM612. And as you can see, like I said, it only has like a small amount of lace right there. So that's the amount of lace that's in there. So it's not like a full lace wig, but it does have the lace across the front. So be aware that this lace is not soft, y'all. So yeah, the lace is not soft. So we're going to try her on and see if I need to put the band in. And if I do need to put the band in, what I will do is I will put it from here to here, ear to ear, basically. If you need to sew a band in your wig, you want to do it from ear to ear, which is this part right here. All right, so let's try her on. So remember, when you put a lace wig on, she's going to look a little crazy. And I do feel like I'm going to need to put a little bit of, I'm going to need to put a lace band in there, but that's the hairline. I'm not going to do too much to the hairline because I don't think it's that serious. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and shake her out. She feels really soft. She's really pretty. So there's the part right there. I am going to tweeze that part a little bit though. What do y'all think? Is this too much, y'all? Honey, come look. It's pretty. You like? Y'all like? You say. You like it? Is it different? I like it. Fits perfect. So it is a little loose, y'all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and remove the lace. And I like to take clips when I had a clip up here. Here's one. I like to take these little clips when I'm doing my wigs, just so I can clip the hair back so I don't cut any of the hairs. I am going to do a couple baby hairs so y'all can see, but I just keep following the hairline. When I cut my wigs, I follow the hairline. So I'm going to show y'all. I start with the ear. I usually start in the middle or with the ear. Since this one is a little different, I'm going to start. Let me move the camera down so y'all can see me. And I'm going to put a little bit of foundation. Oops. I always make sure you cut this tab by the ear. Start over by the ear. And see, this wig has a good hairline, so like you don't have to do anything like really weird. And if you feel like a piece of lace is getting in the way, just chop it off. Just cut it off. And just take your time when you're cutting the lace. Don't be in a rush. It's no reason to rush. Especially with a synthetic wig, because you can really mess them up. So I'm just moving that clip. Whoop! Child. So I can get the hair out the way. Some people can do this easy peasy. Thank you. And I just say be patient with yourself. I should have grabbed my foundation out the room so I could put it on my scarf, on my thing. But yeah, we're going to just go ahead and cut that piece off right there. And then, because it's just easier like that. Y'all, it is raining. But I'm glad it's raining because garden is getting a lot of rain. And that's what it needs. I finally got some collard greens in the ground, which was a task because we bought some and they were bad. They didn't do good. So we had to get rid of them and do some more. So I'm going to move in so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I've already cut that flap off. All right. So let's bring it back up. Let's try her on now. And she does have 3 combs in it. So she has 3 combs. And she does have an elastic thing. It might work. I don't know. I really don't like the elastic ones that be in there because I feel like they don't make the wig lay down like enough. But yeah, she had 3 combs on the side and in the back. So what I like to do as far as where that part is right here, I like to spray this stuff right here. And I got this from some other YouTubers and it really works. So I usually spray on the spot that's lace. And that just helps get that skin-like effect. Just be careful that you don't spray the hair. And then just let it dry. Give it a second to dry. And while that's drying, I'm going to measure my band from ear to ear. And you want to pull it tight. This is how much I'm going to need so that my wig will fit really snug. Alright, so this is the band. And I'm going to put it right here. And it really don't take long to get these wigs together, y'all. So this is just the best way to do it. So once I spray this on here and it starts to sit, I like to just spray some hairspray on there to kind of set it in. And if you like run it a little bit behind, you can also take your blow dryer and put it on there. So let me go ahead and thread my needle, which I'm probably going to grab and do. Yep. And I'm going to grab some foundation and put it on the edges. I did not have a nude stocking cap, but if you don't, just get some foundation. So, stringing up my thread. Don't need much. It's all because of you. I'm never sad and blue. I don't think I'm wearing any makeup today, y'all. But I did get some makeup for my birthday. So I think my look for 35 was going to be blonde, different types of blonde, and red lipstick and red nails because I feel real wrong. Okay. All right. So while that's drying, we're going to go ahead. Let me get the foundation and we'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So what I'm going to do is take this foundation right here. This is the one that really I like to use when I do my wigs. Pull my wig down. Because I like to glue them down all the way. But I like them to look natural, so that's why I use that band. But just put a little foundation on the back of my hand. Oh, that wasn't enough. Especially in that area and on the edge. Because that's the area where the part is. Dropping everything. And then pull it back. All right. That's the wrong piece. So this is it. So we're gonna go ahead. I got my needle ready. I'm gonna drop the stand down so y'all can see me sew the band on there. All right. And we're gonna go from ear to ear, which is about right here. So you see where the comb at? We're gonna go behind the comb at this part where this band is. We're gonna just sew it. right there. It don't have to be nothing fancy either. Usually it take me about, realistically, 10-15 minutes to get a wig ready to put on. If it's a synthetic wig. And just be careful not to tap the legs. And y'all, this is beginner friendly, so you could do this at home, even if you don't wear wigs and you just want to get you one, but you want it to look like right and you want it to stay on your head, and especially if you live in like a city where it's really windy, these bands come in handy. And then once I get to the end, I just do a double loop. All right, so that band's on. All right, so we got this one on. And you want to take it around the back. And you want to make sure that it's going in the same direction. And do the same thing. So let me tie my needle. And then we're going to put her on. I said, okay, let me see what I'm doing. Make sure you got this side on right. All right, so place it right there. Then start to sew. Thanks, Popcorn Kid. Just take your time when you're doing this part. I don't like my wigs to look like they sitting on my head. Sometimes it's a little stiff because it's ain't like regular lace, so just be patient with it. And don't pull too hard because you definitely don't want to rip it. So I'm going to go back through with this one a couple more times. Just one more good stitch. Alright, and then just do a double loop. Alright, woo! I broke a sweat, y'all. Alright. Really, if I was doing it not on here, it would probably be going a lot faster. Uh-oh. Fixing the camera. Sorry, y'all. Alright. So, let's go ahead and put her on. That's a little of that stuff. That's okay. Okay. Put the comb in. Pull her back. I probably should have let that dry first, but that's okay. And y'all see how flat she laying now? And that's not any glue or anything. So that's how I get my wigs lay flat. So if I'm worried about my sideburns or anything, what I'll do is just play with her, and see. I get some baby hairs, and that'll really like camouflage everything. But yeah, cause my edges are thick, y'all. So I ain't shaving my edges from the wig, but that's basically how I get my wigs on, and just tuck the comb in the back. You see, that's just the spray from that stuff. And if you're worried about the edges not blending in, just take your foundation, your color, and just go around it. So. Just take your time and comb through. Start at the end. When you have a synthetic wig, don't start at the root. Just always start at the end and kind of manipulate it in the way you want it to go. And that part actually looks really good. So I'm not going to do too much to it. To make it look realistic, I'm just gonna I'm not gonna tweeze it too much, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna take a angle brush and just put some foundation there. Just for a little bit, not too much. It's kind of raining down here today. I won't probably be going. I'm going to dinner, and that'll probably be it. And you know, I'm not too worried about it. All right, so I have this angle brush that I usually use on my eyebrows. I'm gonna dip it in the foundation cap because I don't need that much. And as y'all can see, and then just around the edges where that lace is. All right, there we go. When you want to do baby hairs, you just do them real thin, and even this is gonna be too much. So I take a little bit, and then I go in between. And I just pull it out until I get it as thin as I want it. And that's enough for that side. The back part is a little too thick. Grab a little comb. Thought I had grabbed my small one. And that helps. And that just makes it look a little bit more better. I don't do all that crazy baby hair stuff. And just do the same right here. And as y'all can see, I'm just weaving my fingers in and out. Let me try it again. If you feel like you take too much out, then just start over. And just thin it out until you get it. Yeah, this part right here is the only part that you gotta be like really patient with. Because you don't want to do too much. But if I was in the mirror just doing it without trying to record, I would be done by now. Seriously. I'm not even playing. All right. just a little bit about the big blue. And like I said, I'm not um gluing it down or anything. See, that's still too long. All right. That's better. My forehead starting to sweat. Just so that it just looks, it kind of hide the lace. All right. That was funny. And then, voila, you're done. And just play with it. It's a pretty wig, but I wish it was a bit fuller. But I haven't really worn it, so it'll get fuller throughout the day. But yeah, I like it. Sometimes when you have wigs like this, you want them to be fuller because I feel like it just give a better like look or whatever. But I think I'm going to go blonde, y'all. I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep the dark roots, but I think I'm about to go blonde. So this is how I get my wig on. I'm gonna tie this part down, but I just wanted to show y'all. 35 and going blonde. So yeah, this is it. And I just gotta train it to go the way I want it to go. Am I serving? Am I serving the look? What y'all think? Mm, I like. All right, so here's the wig. It's mid back almost to my butt. I like this. I can get with this. Can y'all get with this? Can y'all get with this? I like. Mm. Oh, shed line. Oh, shed line. Shed line. Shed line, shed line, shed line, shed line, shed line. Yes. Oh, man. Well, I'm gonna get me some clothes on. I'm probably gonna do a light makeup, nothing too serious. And I'm gonna chill. No turn up. If I decide to go somewhere tonight, I'll let y'all know. Y'all let's take the pictures. But yeah, this is it. What y'all think? Do y'all like? Mm-mm-mm. Let it salad walk, walking down the street. She didn't know what to do, so she jumped in front of me. I said, "Oh, girl, shake that thing." All right. So yeah, this is it. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. she's blonde. Okay, I think I can get the blonde. I think I'm going blonde. What y'all think? I'm gonna do 35 blonde. I'm gonna try to do 35 blonde, but if I can't, then you know. But I like it. Girl, you a cow. You a cow. Okay. See y'all later. I hope y'all enjoyed this video.